closely, you'll see the two lakes are actually just drawn right over top of that horse. So this is drawn in a one-dimensional way.
Within the hoodoos at Writing on Stone Provincial Park lies ancient history. Stone in the park has been painted on and carved into, depicting lives of the Blackfoot people who once walked the plains. Tour guide at Writing on Stone, Janita Tallman, says the park is a sacred place for Blackfoot people.
We came here for spiritual reasons, to record history, and basically to conduct ceremonies as well.
The depictions can be seen throughout the park, but much of the work is in an archaeological preserve that can only be viewed on guided tours. Tallman says you'll see two kinds of art within the park.
Within the rock art that we have here, we have the largest concentration of rock art in the plains of North America. And the rock art are pictographs and petroglyphs. The pictographs are the paintings. So we have a red paint that is typically seen on some of the surfaces of the sandstone, but we also have the petroglyphs, which are the carvings.
These works show key moments in the lives of Blackfoot people.
The drawings consist of successes in battle. They also consist of historic events, from ceremonies as well. So ceremonies that would have been done here, people would record those. Vision quests was one of the ceremonies, and people that had a vision quest here, they would have recorded that vision on the sandstone as well.
It's believed the spirits contributed to the works as well. The Hoodoo Rock is believed to be formed by an inland sea that was once on the plains of Alberta about 50 million years ago.
In and around that sea, sand had built up over a long period of time. So once that process had happened, the earth that built up on top of that caused the pressure and turned it into stone. So about 13 to 17,000 years ago, we have the glaciers melting, and the water that resulted from those meltwaters flowed through here. Some say that the landscape was formed, or the valley was carved out by these meltwaters over a gradual time. Another idea was that there was some pooling of water, and whatever was holding it back had broken, and the water that was in that reservoir flowed through here, covering out rapidly.
Tallman adds erosion was also part of the hoodoo's formation process. The name hoodoo came from the association of spirits and voodoo, as the Blackfoot people refer to them as spirit rocks. Over time, the park has had trouble with graffiti. To ensure ancient pieces remain as intact as possible, a heavy fine has been put in place for violators.
We have a $50,000 fine and a jail term that goes along with carving into the sandstone. And that's one of the ways that we're protecting the environment and the landscape, the formations, the rock art.
Writing on Stone is a provincial park and National Historic Site, but is working on a nomination for World Heritage status. If you'd like to take a journey through the hoodoos, visit the Writing on Stone website. For Go Southern Alberta, I'm Fallon Wagner.